This is Coffee Shop Talk Podcast. KST is in the game, raw and unfiltered. That is the way. Yeah. Yo. This is Coffee Shop Talk Podcast. KST is in the game, raw and unfiltered. That is the way. Yo, this is Coffee Shop Talk Podcast. KST is in the game, raw and unfiltered. That was the way.
Salam sejahtera pada semua pendengar dan penonton yang sedang kami hormati bersama di Coffee Shop Talk. Anda bersama saya Big
Arif Bhai.
Dan terima kasih untuk bersama kami. Sila tekan butang follow dan subscribe di laman Spotify dan YouTube kami di Coffee Shop Talk. So guys, stay tune, jangan ke mana-mana. Kami akan kembali selepas intro ini.
Coffee Shop Talk, let's talk on the table. Wahai sahabatku, mari kita berdiri dalam satu sak dan juga dalam satu kalimat. Engkau yang di depanku, aku yang di belakangmu. Kita sama-sama menjaga hak dan kalimat. Oh ya, Coffee Shop Talk.
Sentak setiap kali je macam gini aku tersentak. Setiap kali dia berdup punya aku tersentak. Kau tengok kan. Anyway, Assalamualaikum pada semua pendengar Coffee Shop Talk. Alhamdulillah, episod seterusnya
Betul.
Seterusnya kita recording lagi sekali. Susahlah, penat dan susahlah bekerja dan kita banyak tanggungjawab.
Betul.
Mana kita bertanggungjawab kita nak lakukan kat rumah, mana tanggungjawab kita nak jaga tempat-tempat kerja.
Betul.
Mana tanggungjawab kita nak jaga podcast. Bukan senang, betul tak?
Betul.
Tapi tak apa, insya-Allah ada kekuatan kita buat podcast ni untuk kita share lah.
InsyaAllah.
Kita betul yang kebaikan, mana kita boleh memberi nasihat yang terbaik untuk para pendengar kita, mana kita boleh berkongsi pengetahuan yang baik-baik untuk pendengar kita, insya-Allah, atau penonton kita kan. Will be good lah kan, insya-Allah. So bye.
Yo.
Ni hari aku pick topik lah bye.
Okay, you pick the topic.
I pick topik. Kau pergi ke luar negeri belajar, kau pergi dakwah, buat kerja dakwah ni kan. Kau tak naik kereta api, tak naik bas kan. Banyak ni kapal terbang juga kan.
Betul. Betul.
Ya kan. Dengan aku punya pekerjaan ni kan, buat broadcast ni kan, aku pun banyak fly lah, you know. Kalau jauh-jauh, of course kita fly lah. Yang dekat pun kita kena fly, aku tak tahu pasal. Tapi KL paling aku tak favourite bila fly KL lah. Sekejap tapi
Kau naik atas, kasih kau kacang, AV landing
tapi itu tu hal baik. Tapi nak tunggu berjam-jam baik.
Alah.
Yang naik flight kan. So baik naik macam bas pun lagi seronok aku rasa. So today ni kita punya episode, kita nak cakap about flight yang kita dah naik kan. Mana yang terbaik yang kita rasa. Buat ini guys, disclaimer ini kita punya own opinion. Kita punya own opinion lah. Kita pasal kita yang experience ni, right? So maybe y'all ada your own opinion, thinking of whatever flight. Tapi kita bukan nak mengecilkan mana-mana punya airlines you know. This is our opinion that kita rasa comfortable with it, with the service, we like it, you know. So tak ada kena-mengena dengan yang hidup dan yang mati. Okay, so bye. Let me ask you this question.
Okay, bring it on.
Mana flight yang kau suka, bye?
Okay,
paling kau suka so far lah.
For me, long hours. Okay, far means long hours. We're talking about far distance punya tau.
For distance you are talking about 8 hours and above
8 hours aku pernah duduk almost 11-12 hours flight kan.
Direct?
Direct pun ada, transit pun ada. Transit more than 12 hours
Gila boy
kan. So top flight for me for myself, my opinion I prefer Emirates
Emirates Apasal? Kenapa boy?
Emirates for me, they are the plane is nice, comfortable, right?
Space
Space because kita kaki panjang kan. So kadang-kadang you need to stretch our leg and all that kind of stuff. And the service in the plane
Okay.
So for me, when you go for far distance the most important is the service in the plane. You know, people have to not say entertain you lah. I mean, be there when you need anything whatsoever. So Emirates is for me the best
The service
service. The service, in-flight service. Lepas tu dia in-flight entertainment pun number one.
Aku suka juga.
Suka.
Ni mesti kau cakap pasal because you get a bigger screen.
Bigger screen. Okay, another thing for me very important when I fly is tempat solat.
Oh, okay.
Emirates ada.
Dekat belakang kan.
Dekat belakang ada yang kat tepi dekat pintu dia akan tutup curtain, dia kasi kau tiga semayang, kau semayang.
Okay,
So one thing good lah.
Tempat wuduk pun ada.
Wuduk kat toilet lah.
Tadi aku tanya je.
Wuduk kat
Tanya
toilet.
sikit je kau.
Itu kaki kau mau naik atas mau cuci ni semua toilet takkan dia kasi kau tempat wuduk bye.
Mana tahu bye in the future.
Future insyaAllah.
Kita tak tahu kan.
Kita buat kita punya plane sendiri
InsyaAllah kan. KST punya fly
KST Airline.
So okay, kau cakap okay, number one Emirates
Emirates.
Okay, kita kasih sampai 5 boleh?
5
5 level lah, fair.
Okay, second Malaysia Airline.
Okay,
aku kasih dia punya tu nanti dia punya khulasa, dia punya breaking up nanti kita fikir macam mana.
Kopi sequel lah.
So first Emirates, second Malaysia, third is Singapore lah. Okay, kasih Singapore kat sana kan. Fourth is South African Airways.
Serius apa?
South African Airways. Fifth is Indigo. Indigo actually tak sampai aku punya top 5 pun lah. Fifth aku kasih.
Kau serius boy? Indigo boy?
Aku kasih PIA Pakistan International Airline. PIA.
Kau serius boy?
Apa?
Pakistan dengan Indigo kasih dalam kau list.
Aku keluarkan Indigo, aku letak Pakistan lah. Indigo tak boleh dalam list.
So number 1 Emirates, number 2 Malaysia Airlines, number 3 Singapore Airlines, number 4 Pakistan.
Okay lah, kasih PIA lah number 4
Pakistan Okay, number 5
aku tadi kasih kau apa tu South African kan. South African out. Aku tersilap. South Africa kena out.
Okay.
Aku kasih apa tu Qatar.
Qatar number 5
Untuk aku lah, ni aku punya opinion apa. Kau tak payah nak
okay, aku repeat lagi sekali Okay, nombor 1 Emirates, nombor 2 Malaysia Airlines. Ini Arif punya Nombor 3 Singapore Airlines, nombor 4 Pakistan, nombor 5
Qatar lah, kasih
Qatar. Pakistan. Okay.
Ni sendiri punya opinion masing-masing punya lah bye. Tak boleh ni macam.
Okay. Sekarang kau ulaskan.
Okay, so, because Qatar ni aku tak frequent on fly on Qatar. Aku maybe one time ke two time. And aku fly Qatar tu pergi umrah.
Okay.
And besides that, aku tak tahu sangat lah Qatar ni, tak frequent sangat. So I don't see the wow inside Qatar lah.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, but whether you take once or twice, my opinion lah kan, whether you don't see the wow, aku satu kali naik aku can feel the wowness or the not the
tapi ni aku cakap ni masing-masing punya. Kau nak kena respect.
Okay, kita respect. Okay, kita respect.
Opinion orang kan.
Okay, aku respect.
Aku tahu kau
aku
suka,
macam geram je.
Kau suka Qatar Airline.
Okay, tak ada. Kau suruh jatuhkan martabat dia, Syak. Okay. So now kau ulaskan. Okay,
first Emirates. Okay, aku dah cakap tadi. Secondnya Malaysia Airlines. Malaysia Airlines also is Okay, far journey means long hours. I mean 10 hours flight from Malaysia to Johannesburg.
Correct.
It's about 10 to 11 hours. So it's comfortable. The in-house, the in-plane entertainment is good.
Okay.
Then the services inside the plane also is nice.
Alright.
And the way the stewardess communicate with the people on the plane also is very friendly and all that kind of stuff lah.
Okay.
Then the third one is Singapore Airlines. So Singaporean lah. So kita nak kena support Singapore Airlines lah kan.
Betul.
So Singapore Airlines aku pernah fly direct.
Okay.
Almost 12 hours, 13 hours to South Africa. And one way flight kan. So in entertainment okay lah. The screen pun okay. Tempat duduk dia pun macam okay lah. For me it's just okay lah. Not so wow, not so bad, but it's average lah. Okay. Average.
In terms of the services?
And the thing is, maybe I never take the A380 or Megatop or whatsoever plane lah. That is the highest end one lah. It's just economy flight, so maybe
you going. That means you're going 747 or 777?
I don't know lah.
I think it's 777.
Airbus kan?
Airbus lah. And okay, tapi then but besides that, how is the service you think?
Okay. Ni aku punya opinion lah.
Aku respect. Aku tak cakap aku tak respect kan.
Singapore Airlines for me okay lah, Singapore Airlines sorry lah. Aku tak suka sangat lah services kat dalam lah.
Okay. I kind of agree with you. It's sad lah, but
because you see the time whenever I travel, like kita aku nak balik madrasah kan. So biasa pakai kurta atau pakai jubah, and the way people see us is different lah. And the way they entertain
judge you.
They never judge, but you can see from the way they entertain you, They want to speak to you, and when you ask for something, the way they approach you and the way they answer back to you and all that kind of stuff, you can see something that is not right over there lah.
this is disclaimer guys. This is the experience that we went through. Mana-mana pihak kalau dengar, or even though any airlines dengar, this is the opinion that we give because we experience it.
Right.
Not to put down or to bring down. Of course we whether whichever country it belongs to, the flight airlines or what, it's nothing. It's just the services or whatever that they has been the services that have been provided that we like lah. Based on our personal views.
Right. Well, some people will not agree to my top 5 lah,
Correct.
Some
Macam
people
aku
will not agree with my top 5.
Macam mana kau jatuhkan kata
But ini semua individual punya.
Macam mana tengok kata dia letak nombor 5 bawah sekali. Kan above kata tu apa tahu? Pakistan, bro.
Go Pakistani, bye.
Okay.
So support government.
Okay. Aku respect. Okay. So after Singapore Airlines,
Pakistan PIA
PIA. Kan lebih baik kalau letak PIA tu first top kau list. Tapi tak apa. Aku respect.
First kita nak kena support negeri. Second kita punya roots kita kan. So Pakistan Airlines. Okay, kenapa aku suka Pakistan Airlines? Because aku dapat free upgrade masuk business class. Itu je.
So tak boleh, tak aci abang.
Dapat business class. Aku tak pernah duduk business class. Okay, itu aku lepas tu aku dapat duduk business class bila aku fly Emirates lah. Tapi PIA sah dapat business class. Kau pijak butang kaki flat dah, tidur full.
Tu pasal itu kau tak rasa lah. Pasal kau dah business class ada movie kan?
Ada.
Kau tak kena economy class. Aku suka naik economy.
PIA. Okay, aku tak dapat PIA economy. Tu pasal aku suka dia business class.
Okay. So that's why you choose lah.
Tetapi aku ada satu bad experience bila aku masuk dalam PIA.
Apa?
Because kita dah macam dah kemaruk kan, dapat business class.
Correct.
So aku sudah keluarkan aku punya handphone, ambil video.
Okay.
Aku ambil video business class, aku ambil video kan. Stewardess sudah marah aku. Don't record. Delete the video now. Aku cakap apa cerita hari ni? So aku tak record lah. So aku pun dah takut, aku delete video.
I saw a lot of people doing the recording.
They don't allow to record inside.
I see.
Tapi itulah, aku terus masuk. Sebelum flight take off aku dah tidur lah.
Habis rupanya kau dah sedap lah pasal kau dapat lunjur kaki kan.
Tapi sebelum flight take off kau tak lunjur kaki dulu. Aku dah mengantuk kan. Tiba-tiba dia punya seatbelt sign dah off kan. Kau picit butang dengan blanket.
All the way lah?
Tak jauh pun, Pakistan pergi Bangladesh.
2 jam lebih.
Sekejap je. Okey lah, dapat tidur sedap kan. Hari-hari tidur lantai kan.
Dapat experience juga, kan. Tak, tadi kau cakap Okay, we from Pakistan tadi kau cakap kau like because we got upgraded and but you see you sit also in Emirates in business class before.
That one when I went for my umrah.
Long journey
Tak ada because kita Singapore pergi Dubai. A380 tu yang besar tu. Kan. Lepas tu Dubai transit, kita dapat upgrade into business class. Because from Dubai to Jeddah flight tak full.
I see.
So dah kasih my whole family lah, kita dapat business class, pergi ke Jeddah. Itu gua terus jadi kemaruk kan. Pergi dia punya bar kat belakang, Dominic mau minum air kan. Dengan ihram tau. Pergi kasi dia kasih pomegranate juice lah. Aku suka pomegranate juice kan. Aku apa lagi.
Kau bergerak je, tak tu diam ni.
Tak duduk diam lah. Itu aku tak nak picit button tidur pun saya. Aku tengah dah gelisah tengok-tengok pergi kat bawah makan cheesecake, makan kek, macamnya free flow bai.
Betul lah.
So itu was the best.
Enjoy Okay, last but not least.
Okay lah, Qatar.
Aku asal suara kau low.
Qatar transit dah Doha kan?
Ya.
Yalah.
So your experience, how long was the flight?
Singapore, Doha, Jeddah.
Oh, that one is about 7 hours 7 hours plus.
But like I say lah, I don't really remember much. But the flight is nice lah. It's nice, but I cannot, like I say lah, I can't remember much of the inside of the flight.
Sorry this is my opinion you have to respect also. Okay, because aku punya opinion, kau punya bias is towards because you got upgraded lah. That's why you picking these certain flights that you put to that level lah. That is, I don't think
fair.
Okay, but tapi it's your opinion, I respect
masing-masing
that.
betul lah.
You know, because you get, I think the reason why you voted that Pakistan or you know,
kau memang tak happy dengan PIA
pasal aku dah duduk aku tahu kan. Pasal bila kau vote tu aku macam tercengang kan. Pasal apa? Ekonomi kita tak ada TV bai.
Aku tengah weighing aku tengah timbang PIA dengan Indigo tu.
Pasal kau dapat that service.
So kerana PIA tu
your experience
this is based on your experience
your experience So aku punya experience tak baik pasal aku duduk ekonomi kan. Kau bayangkan daripada dia time, aku tak tahu your time you were doing it. My time when I was doing it, there is no PIA from Singapore.
Tak ada.
So to go to Pakistan, because I need to go to Lahore or Karachi, right? I need to fly from Singapore to Thailand. From Thailand I will take PIA.
Oh, Thailand
So
itu jauh ya. Berapa jam tu?
in total aku about close to 5 jam je bang. 5 jam je. Tapi macam kita dah naik, biasa naik flight semua, kira ada TV tu, kira walaupun macam kita cakap sometimes SQ punya TV tak besar as Qatar, Emirates, Etihad, you know. Tapi macam SQ punya, Malaysia punya masih, you know, the old flight kan, dia punya TV monitor masih kecil kan. Kira ni bila masuk Pakistan ekonomi, tak ada TV langsung, aku macam go, okay, this is way off.
Dia macam Indigo lah. Aku ambil Indigo dari Singapore pergi India, baik. Tak ada siapa.
Tak, aku dah teringat aku ni naik ni budget airline ke apa, aku rasa dah. But tapi dia biryani dalam flight dia baik-baik.
Aku tak rasa,
aku rasa pasal aku long flight kan. Aku dapat, aku suka berani Pakistan memang the best.
Egg number punya.
Egg number. Okay, so Qatar. So why Qatar at number 5 by?
Like I say lah, I never experienced much on that flight lah.
So how many times you have bought in
Sekali
Qatar?
je. Because you see when I was studying time the top 3 flight was Singapore, Malaysia, Emirates. That all the student from Malaysia, from Singapore, from Thailand, Indonesia fly is this top 3 lah. And after years goes by, Qatar start to be there. Qatar start to become the top 3.
Correct.
So Singapore airline out, Qatar, Emirates dengan Malaysia. So I still fly Malaysia lah. When there is that time, I still fly Malaysia, Emirates. Qatar
ni tahun berapa ni bay?
That was about 15 years ago lah.
Itu jam Singapore dengan Malaysia very strong
tengah fight.
Kan 7 jam. Star Alliance
Correct.
Correct. Orang dua I think but yalah that's the period.
But normally when we go there is more to when we study, we always look for the cheapest flight kan.
Student kan.
Cheapest flight. Kalau kita flight mahal pun tak guna kan, so kita ambil cheapest flight. Ada mahal budak-budak tak balik, orang stay kat Malaysia.
Correct. So as cheap as berapa tu kalau korang bayar?
Kalau aku beli biasa kita beli open ticket. Like for us Singaporean.
Open ticket mahal sure.
So sampai 2,000 ada lah pergi balik. Pergi balik tau. Sekarang kau try tengok berapa harga.
Dah 3,000 lebih. Tapi korang 2,000 tak ada. Kalau aku beli fix saja, nak balik tak nak balik jangan balik.
No, because we cannot, we don't know when is the end of the school lah. Because kadang-kadang the things can change lah, you know.
Correct.
So exam lambat.
So not such a waste lah kan. Tak ada kena bayar extra kan.
Correct. So we just open ticket when we know the final date that the school gonna close. Then we call the airline to book the flight lah.
I see. Okay. So okay, your 5 top. Okay, that's okay lah. Aku macam tak impressive tapi
Okay, sekarang kau punya turn lah, 5
Aku
lah.
punya turn lah. The first flight for me of course Qatar. And
Tu pasal
pasal they have been very nice to me.
nice to you only, that's why you put that number 1.
No. The services has been very nice to me.
Okay.
Okay. I like the entertainment. I like the seat space. What else? Right now, especially, I'm given a membership. I can go into the lounge when I leave. When I have a transit. Okay, and they are very lenient. That's what I like. That's second, I will go for. Ini aku tengah fighting apa? Pasal aku baru balik kan, bay, daripada my travel kan. First Emirates tau. Tapi pasal I don't know why I have put Qatar to the first list.
Yeah,
I wanted
you can go inside the lounge, man. That's why.
And then I wanted to put Emirates on the second.
Emirates, you got go lounge not?
Emirates no.
Oh, okay, that's why.
So Emirates once give me a launch pass when I'm a silver or gold membership, that's it. Nanti kita boleh tengok, kita boleh fight. Okay. Qatar, I'm a silver member, you know. I got launch access. Masuk free buffet tau, bay.
Cool. Tu pasal number 1.
Kat airport tau, bay. When I do transit. And I can go my access unlimited. And then when I'm given 2 passes, I can bring 2 guests. Macam, how you want to beat that service?
Number 1 ya.
Kata as a silver member sabai. Belum naik gold, belum naik apa-apa tau. So that means they're very lenient. Emirates, I'm a member also. Nak collect the point macam sikit darah nak naik. I'm still
Macam mana kau collect point, kau nak kena fly lah.
nak kena fly lah.
Okay. Tahun sekali ya fly.
Okay. Between Qatar and Etihad, boy. Aku seorang fly Etihad recently, boy. Aku jarang naik Etihad. But I have been travelling with Etihad, but not as frequent as Emirates.
Etihad transit mana, Abu Dhabi?
So aku thought Emirates was always number 1, but because of, sorry guys, I got a good service from Qatar. I have to give it to them, man. Right? So Emirates to collect point is very difficult to get that to the level margin. So aku ingat nak kasih Emirates the second level. Tapi aku dah fly Etihad. Etihad also I'm a member. But Etihad also I haven't reached any top. I'm collecting points now. But Etihad punya flight, boy, best, boy. The seat is a little bit spacious than Qatar.
Economy.
Alright. The screen is slightly, I think, bigger than Qatar and maybe the same size as Emirates. Okay. But service by now, I think Emirates has gone down a bit with the service, because it used to be I had a good experience also when I was in Dubai. I fly Emirates. This guy, he's the steward actually. I was fasting. That was a month of Ramadan. I was coming back to Singapore, where he allowed me to go to the back of the plane where it was empty and let me sleep on there. Then he served me well. He wake me up when he's about to breakfast. He's good, But when I see Etihad, punya services also is getting there. And aku tengah fight lah. Tapi untuk kali ini at the moment, because I don't fly Etihad frequent, so I will put still Emirates as my second best. Etihad comes my third best. Okay, Malaysia back then 10-15 years ago, I fly Malaysia and Singapore Airline. I will give Malaysian Airline on the 4th. On the 4th. And Singapore aku kasih last lah. Top 5 lah kira-kira. Aku pilih top 5 lah. Singapore, I had one bad experience where the chief stewardess kasih aku apa tau. Bukan aku. It happened to my boss where they say, we put in our ticket that we want Muslim meal. But she came and tell us that actually the Muslim meal finished already.
Oh.
So then this happened to the best part, it happened to my general manager duduk sebelah aku. Dia nak offer general manager aku apa tau? Maggi cup noodle. Tak melenting orang tua tu. I think there's always extra food over on business and stuff like that. Right? So I think at the end this was 10-15 years ago lah. So he wrote to
email them.
So he got an apology, which is, Singapore Airlines is very professional. But maybe some people are not professional lah.
Right.
It's normal lah. Working people, some are good, some are not good, some are professional, some are not.
Right.
So I think the way the chief stewardess actually act on him was unprofessional. So, but I think she got it actually. I think the chief stewardess got a warning. And he was given some special things, some offered on flight and stuff like that. Singapore took that very seriously actually. So, but I tell you, Singapore Airline is still I think they look after their services and stuff like that. But I'm generally giving like food wise, space and stuff like that. I think I find that actually they can do better actually Singapore.
No, but I got people who give me feedback also. Like one Malaysian guy, he fly to England by Singapore Airline, and he said that was one of the best flight he ever had.
Is it the new A380?
I don't know what plane lah, but he said that's the best flight lah.
Maybe I just say it happens to be maybe kita kena the wrong team.
Dia happy kita kenapa? Dia orang utara, orang Perak.
Okay.
Orang Perlis kan. So stewardess pun orang Perlis. Orang Perak
sudah dapat best
so
treatment.
So dah start cakap utara ni semua kan.
Habis lah.
Stewardess pun dah bukan flirting ke apa lah. You looking after the customer, the services. Sebelum dia nak keluar dari aeroplan kat England tu, stewardess kasih dia satu paket coklat penuh ni bang, coklat. Tu yang dia rasa macam Singapore yang the best lah.
Yes, let's just say it happens because we as commuters in flight, of course when we get good treatment, we will remember the flight.
Right.
So we think that is the best flight that we have ever taken. So I think it's, again, we are talking about services. Apparently maybe we kena too bad lah, we kena some of the flight. Kita get a bit bad treatment, kita don't like it lah, Because why? Bila long haul flight ni especially, is not easy because why? You basically sitting down and sleeping. It's not an easy thing,
Aku tak boleh
you feel the discomfort of it sitting. You imagine guys, you sitting on your chair and sleep for 10 hours.
Cannot.
You talking about
some people can lah. I cannot. No. I cannot sleep in a moving vehicle.
I can sleep, but sometimes you want to sleep. It's not because of you want to sleep because you feel so comfortable. You want to sleep because you just want to get to that place. You don't want to be apa ni, awake or alert
Yalah.
the whole 10-12 hours kind of flight, you know. You just want to get it done and reach the location.
You open your eyes, okay. Cabin crew, please get ready for this landing.
Oh,
Itulah.
kalau terus bangun okay. You know, but yeah, despite that is individual lah. It's individual that gets the treatment. Because of the treatment that you given, that's why, like me, I'm what my rates are given. Because to be honest, actually, before I was even flying on Emirates and apa ni, aku sebelum dapat fly Emirates dulu, aku bila buat broadcast ni, there's 2 flight only aku fly, Singapore and Malaysia lah. Okay. Aku I ever take Thai airline also, you know. So I have taken a lot more lah. I have go Indigo. You're talking about Air India, like PIA. I have done. What else I have done? I have done British Airways. British, sorry bro. They can bungkus. I tell you better. I have flight. I tell you the experience. This I'm talking about my experience. I'm not criticizing. The experience that I had, the worst in my life, was Qantas.
Qantas, Australia.
Yes.
Ooh.
Route. You know, okay. Why I will tell you all route is I will tell you a bit story, inside story. I like okay, and I also fly quite frequently back then. KT.
Okay, the Pacific.
KT Pacific. So when these 3, well, I put Malaysia top, second Singapore, KT third.
KT Hong Kong
Okay. But after that, KT was the initial that start to take hired all over the world, then this country all start doing it. That is what to my knowledge. But why MH also I give, because we feel the service was really good with MH. They were welcoming, they are so nice. I have taken Garuda also.
Garuda
Garuda also I have taken. Garuda. Why I never put Garuda in any of my lists actually. But Garuda is nice, but okay lah. I find it okay because why? I ever been upgrade to business class in a Garuda. So but it's still okay. But when you talking about you go to flight. In flight, you sit down there, you want to feel good, you want to get good service, you want to feel comfort. The main thing when you go to a flyer,
it's comfort lah.
It's comfort. You don't want anything else, you know. And then you don't want to be ill-treated or to be judged, or you know, and stuff like that. So you just want that ease, you know, in flight, because why, you are going out there to sit for a long haul or short haul. You just want people to treat you nice, that's it. And let me go back why to Qantas, because why this incident Qantas that I had was, I put them to shit man, sorry, I had a bad experience. I was going to Melbourne. So what happened was I asked for a can of Coke, right? So they were walking around. I don't know what they are busy, because after the seatbelt gone, I don't think they were walking around saying that we are all, that they were just advising us to put our seatbelt on always, because if in case there's any turbulence and stuff like that, right? So tengah jalan, so I just go in a very kind manner and asking them, may I have a can of Coke, please? Aku dah haus tau. Bukan aku macam nak kemaruk nak minum air apa. But at that point of time, so he said, okay, just give me for a while. I'm just going around check and I come back to you. I said, okay. Patiently, I waited for about 45 minutes.
Ooh.
Half an hour to 45 minutes. Okay. If it's not 45 minutes, it could be for half an hour. I was really very anxious. You take this long. So apparently another stewardess walk past and I asked her, okay lah, dah waited anxiously. I never go to the same person. I keep quiet because she was still walking past me. I went to a second person. I asked. In 5 minutes, the lady took for me. Fair enough. I still keep my mouth shut. I drink it. You know, I rested. I never make a big hoo-ha about it. When I start making a big hoo-ha, the first stewardess that I asked for the coke, for coke, came back to me and say, "Can't you wait?"
Serious huh?
Aku terus tengok dia macam, oh. I say, so aku, in very calm way, I was saying, I was waiting, but how long do you want me to wait? No, I'm doing some work. You should be patiently waiting for it. Why are you asking for the 7%? You mean after half an hour? You mean I don't deserve to ask from another person? No. I say, what do you mean by no? I say, so now I had, and what is your problem? Oh, the way you speak to me is so rude. I said, hello, you came up to me and you trying to uphold your rights of I cannot be patient. And I asked from a second person, I got it, I kept my mouth shut. I didn't even argue with anybody. And now you're coming back to me and ask me this kind of question. What do you mean by that? Oh no, you have such. You are not a patient person. Next time you should be more patient to wait. Aku dah sort dah bye. I said, look here. I don't care. I don't give a shit about your work or what. When I ask you for a drink, you cannot give it to me. By half an hour, you cannot present it. There is something wrong with your services, you see. So if I have asked the second person, and within 5 minutes she can get me the drink, what do you think? So the problem is, I say, is with you, because you feel bad, because you look bad, because another person can do it within 5 minutes and you couldn't do it. So that's your problem. I say, it's not mine. I say, So if you want to go into a service industry, you better start looking at your services rather than start questioning a customer like me. You understand that? Oh, dia suara tak boleh angkat dah, boy. Member suara macam, no, I'm not going to talk to you, a rude person. I say, whatever it is, I say, that's your opinion, not mine. Jalan. Perempuan. Lepas tu tak apa, bai. Yang second yang servis aku tu datang apologize lah, bai. So but what I find Australia ni dia dengan Asian ni dia tak boleh kena. Dia tak boleh rasa dia macam dia bawa, dia rasa that
period
that's why I felt. But again, we cannot judge one rotten apple.
Correct lah.
The rest of the apple is the same, right? So too bad lah. Again, my experience in overall, I had a bad experience. So I categorize it as too bad lah. That was my bad experience. That's how my opinion is.
Correct.
Maybe in one day, one fine day, I took a Qantas flight and suddenly they treat me like a king. Maybe I will change my opinion on that. You see, so but for now, that is my experience. That's what I remembered of them right now. So too bad lah. But again, this is service line lah. In any you jangan cakap in flight. You don't talk about. You go to a restaurant also. Trust me. You go, the first impression, if you get a good greetings, good services in terms of very, they are very, on the ball lah, macam come to you, attend to you, then, asking what you want to eat and to be served and stuff like that. Of course you go, wow. It's a service, right?
Correct.
But you go and sit down there, nobody come and attend to you. That's it.
Aku angkat aku jalan.
You see, so automatically. But this is the service industry, man. In the service industry, it's not easy to please human. I agree, because I've been in the service industry, also in F&B. But of course, if you have done, melainkan kau dah service dia, dah cakap dia rude to you, then different thing. You are rude, you being rude. But if you never, as a person who provides services, you never do your duly diligence in terms of providing that service. People will judge you that you are incapable of providing that service, and your service look bad on the whole company, or on the whole situation. bupen lah. That means another word, kalau aku the general manager, I should select you lah, because you're not capable of doing the services lah. So that is what I have gone through lah. But other than that lah, I think this is my top ranking flight that at the moment right now I'm especially frequent flying, coming back again. I'm going again, but I don't know why. My luck right now, macam aku sekarang macam magnet tu. Klien pun beri kat aku Qatar Airlines.
Aku tunggu masa bila Qatar kasih aku masuk launch. Jadi aku number first lah.
Okay.
Dari bawah aku naikkan lah.
Okay, aku tunggu tu lah.
Launch masuk kan.
Nanti aku cakap dengan kau apa tau. Nanti aku punya next flight coming soon, going to Riyadh. Aku akan transit kata. Aku masuk tu lah, aku ambil video, aku tunjukkan kau macam jadi.
Ingat dia mau kasih aku satu pass ke apa, berikan aku pass ke.
Kau kalau fly dengan aku, kau ikut aku, aku bawa engkau lah, So that's the opinion lah. But please guys, it's a disclaimer. If we are talking out of fun experience or what flight that actually, or airlines that actually we like because due to our own personal experience. Tengok macam Arif, aku tak tahu macam mana dia boleh masukkan Indigo pun hampir dia nak masukkan Indigo. Indigo aku dah tak boleh pandang sebelah mata. Kan? Lepas tu dia boleh masukkan apa ni,
masih tak puas hati aku
PIA. Aku cannot brain lah bhai. Kan? Okay, bye. Okay, despite kita tengah berbual pasal your rank, so what are the experience? Have you taken also other flight and stuff like that? Kau mention tadi ada South African flight kau ambil.
Aku pernah fly South Africa, pergi South African Airlines pergi Hong Kong.
Okay.
Aku pernah recently Brunei Airways.
Let me stop you there. Kau pergi Hong Kong naik South African Airlines. Asal bhai? I know. Okay lah, maybe price difference tak
ada. Okay, ini ada benda terjadi lah kat hari tu. Okay, because like I told you, I always book open flight. Apa tu?
Open ticket lah.
Open ticket.
Okay.
So on that weekend, that holiday that I have is about 2 weeks holiday, about 20 days holiday. And my sister is getting married.
Okay.
Right. So I have to fly back lah to attend the wedding. So sekarang bila dah call semua, okay, flight ticket semua dah book, aku pergi airport.
Okay.
Aku pergi airport, pergi counter Singapore Airlines.
Okay.
Singapore Airlines lah. So sekarang aku tanya, okay, aku dah kasih aku punya tiket semua. Sorry sir, the flight is full.
Aku ni kena dengan kata tadi tu. Kita
So aku kena, sorry sir, the flight is full. I said flight is full.
Tiket overbook
overbook lah. Semua ada aeroplane dah penuh lah kan. Dia kata the flight is overbooked and there's no space for you. We will give you a stay in the hotel and you will take the earliest flight tomorrow. I said no, I don't want to go back tomorrow. I want to go back today. I have to attend to my sister's wedding. Right. So one day aku dah sudah bagi cuba kan. Aku bayar apa? I said no, I want to fly today. Right. Okay. I don't care. You find for me a flight or whatsoever that land the same time like this SQ gonna land. So a lot of people, 5 to 6 people.
You being a very difficult
bopian lah
customer
Too bad lah. I want to go back. Bhai, aku duduk kat Maharasa, kepala sudah pening. Aku
tapi
nak balik rumah, bhai.
Ni kau kasih kat Singapore Airlines ni. Okay.
So sekarang dia dah sortkan aku out. Dia sort actually 5 orang, 5 ke 6 orang lah kan, yang so called flight dah overbook kan. So dia sudah kasih aku, okay sir, we got good news. We have a flight for you from Johannesburg to Hong Kong.
Okay.
Via South African Airways.
Kau around the world lah kira-kira.
Then from Hong Kong, we got a flight from Hong Kong to Singapore by SQ, Singapore Airlines. You will reach the same time as this plane gonna land. Maybe a few hours later lah. I said okay, fair enough, but on the same day, right? She is on the same day. So aku dapat masuk South African Airlines, fly ke Hong Kong. Hong Kong Airport, beautiful brother.
Ini daripada
Johannesburg lah, South Africa.
South Africa, okay. Alright. Flight tak dapat upgrade lah
Tak dapat lah.
Kau tak kasih,
tapi diorang kasih aku macam on flight punya shopping kan, so called few $100 lah. On flight man. Lepas tu once aku dah land kat Singapore ni semua, aku dapat cash voucher $500.
Macam mana kau dapat claim $500
Tak tahu dekat situ macam aku apa lagi. Aku ambil
Cash kat mana?
kau nak kena pergi time tu Singapore Airlines ada kat town, kat Orchard.
Oh nak kena pergi collect ke?
Aku pergi
Singapore. Oh,
aku pergi
apa besar Singapore Airlines mass service kau tak naikkan kau dapat duit
Aku pergi seorang-seorang tau. Aku pergi seorang-seorang, pergi Orchard tu kan. Aku pergi seorang-seorang. Aku time tu pun bawa 20-an, masih happy. Dapat 500 bai. Dapat 500. Terus gua pergi apa tu, kedai Swatch kan.
Boleh beli Red Wing tu bai.
Gua beli jam Swatch lah bai. Limited edition kan. Swatch bai. Aku tak nama Swatch lah. Kalau aku tahu aku beli tu Seiko ke apa kan. Tapi muda kan. Swatch aku beli Swatch. Balik rumah kena marah.
Asal?
Yalah kau pandai-pandai kau ambil duit 500 kau tak bagi tu mak apa kau.
Duit kau apa? Tu
Bapak
jangan.
aku bayar je flight.
Then
So
that's where you detour lah. Actually detour you
Hong Kong.
Okay, sekarang aku dah tahu lah. Lain kali kalau aku alamak tu hari aku balik kan, Qatar nyaris tau nak tahan aku tu. So aku should have get that actually and apa ni and allow them, so aku can collect some cash right. Tapi tak ada, aku pergi kat Qatar tu aku suruh bilang aku nak balik baik. Aku suruh penat kan kawan aku kena
Stay in hotel lah.
Dia kena after 4 or 5 hours later dia fly him out lah. Okay lah, kita sampai di sini sajalah kan. So whatever we were talking about is the experience that we had in flight and stuff like that, right? So you guys tahu macam mana kita go through and stuff like that. Maybe one day insyaAllah kita will go a bit more detail lah.
Mana tahu one day maybe we bring in a pilot to become our guest.
InsyaAllah.
Singapore Airlines pilot.
Aku nak kata juga.
Aku dah pakcik pilot Singapore Airlines. Captain.
Oh boleh juga, boleh. Kita boleh ambil, insyaAllah kita boleh sikit exchange sikit lah what our thoughts are, and maybe he can debate us back Okay lah guys, kita pun dah sampai penghujung pada podcast ini. Dan jangan lupa untuk follow kami di laman TikTok, Facebook dan IG untuk rancangan terkini di Coffee Shop Talk Official. Kita berjumpa lagi di lain episod. Sign off from me, Shah BIG
and Arif bye.
And we see you, okay? Ciao.